throw to Flowers. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Smith. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Packers.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Brings up second down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. Again, it's Pollard. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard. Here's a third down and 4.
2 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Gino. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. First down and 1 shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year.
Gain of 15. And the Packer first down.
Smith to throw on first and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught Tony Pollard. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He finds Austin with the grab. First down and 1 shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year.
A gain of 14.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. From the shotgun, Smith. He moves it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Here's Gino. And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Still interesting. We'll have
Ready up. Strike. Strike. You set. play fake. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Check smash. Let's go. Check what?
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Minnesota.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard. Jonathan Owens able to make the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put
to the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Vikings.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, but you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this
game. 7-7 as they kick it off. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. To throw is Smith. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And it's third down.
He'll try and run for the first down with Collins. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Gino going to throw for it. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down. Gino to throw. He'll get this out wide. And he is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. So they're going to end up losing a couple yards. Not a good first down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Smith. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Packers. That touchdown. Number 11 on the year.
They don't stay with their men. Put it in zone. They stand there and watch the motherfucker make the play.
Auburn's good with the extra point. And the Packers move out to a 14-7 lead.
Up.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. To return is Tucker. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Ready, set.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready.
They'll go again with Robinson. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Vikings first down.
Back to throw is Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He moves closer to the all-time record with 21 sacks on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Love. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 1st and 10.
Strike. Check striker. Down. Ready?
Now Love. That's into the hands of Horton. for the catch. He gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking...
Huge mistake. It is intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 40.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. This one grabbed by Austin. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Gino.
Look at that bullshit.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away.
He's outside the fucking pocket.
Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he is out of bounds. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Packers.
Make the adjustment, these motherfuckers never did.
53.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
That man, if he got the route, still at least got 3 points at that fucking shit, if not 7.
From the shotgun, Smith. That's taken in by Jennings. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Packers tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
They fucking man. Fucking everybody said they fucking zone, no fucking reaction. Switch up.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Vikings take over 1st
Got
and
to
10
running backs
at their own 20-yard line.
He get tackled by one motherfucking man. Diving early. He gets tripped up. Everybody else should play, you motherfucker get ran over.
Come on,
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line.
And Ted, you don't play maybe.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
That's what the fuck it is.
ready, check 1.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Past the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That's a gain of 72 yards.
On the double.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set, ready.
Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal. At the 6.
Here's Love. He pulls it in around the 5.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job. But can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Kick this one off. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Smith now to throw on first down. Pushed out to his left. He runs with it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Back is Smith. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second down at the Vikings' 45-yard line.
Smith. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Smith now. Open man is Jennings. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He finds Austin with the grab. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
To second and goal. Just a 4-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Smith from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Green Bay.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. This one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
A first down throw for Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 31, here is 2nd down and 9. On the bootleg, it's Love. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. We'll take this in back at the 16. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. On first down is Smith. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll get about 2. Richie Grant up in the secondary to get in on that one. Here's 3rd and 7. Smith to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down, Packers.
To throw is Smith. Quick throw taken in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
I see the blitz coming from their perspective.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, here's Smith. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Packers. They'll run here with Benson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
I gotta be in the air.
Here's Gino. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a second down throw for Smith. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
All out.
And his great game continues. And all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays. But I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith moving to his left, taking off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
Benson. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal. From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
To return is Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We'll go play action with Love. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, set.
Love to throw it on first down. Metcalf makes the grab again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 50-yard line.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Another try, second and 10.
Black, 95.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get that to the former volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Hey, check mega. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And Cap reels it in on the right side. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Metcalf with the grab. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Mega. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 11-yard line.
Now Love. Forced out wide. And he's in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Vikings.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Vikings are within 6. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the calls to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's a second charge timeout in Minnesota. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he will have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3.
Great work there by the interior of this offensive line, the center, the 2 guards, really working together to create that hole up the middle. And then it's just the vision of the back. Like, there's a fine line between hitting that full speed and also having a little bit of patience to let that play develop.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, Smith. This is caught at 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point.
Here we go. One final play. Flush to his right. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's